Alright, well, Twitch is up and running now, but YouTube's being a pain in the butt. There we go. Now YouTube's up and running too. Yay! I made it work. Yep. No worries about any audio issues though. My Discord audio doesn't go into the stream, only the game audio and my mic output. I was just careful. All right. So this is for the people in the stream or people watching the VOD. I'm going to be going ahead and talking on Discord occasionally during this stream. And so you will hear my side of the conversation. You will not hear the other side of the conversation. Not any type of censorship or anything. I just don't think they're comfortable with me broadcasting our conversation. So you'll hear me, but you will not hear them. And of course, anything you hear me say is a reflection on me, not on any other people in the conversation. Now, when I last off with you guys, we were doing alchemy over in... Oh, what the heck's the name of that town? Troskovic? Yeah, Troskovic. We finished up the alchemy. We have done a little bit of burglary. Just a little bit. And we are now currently dressed to the nines, though actually I probably should be... Yeah, let's change outfit. And let's put on some more commoner clothing. I don't think I really need a shield for the moment. And we'll throw on a simple hood. I don't need any of the elegant stuff, just give me a tunic. Throw on the mitts, they're not terrible. Beggar's hose. And we'll throw on the vagrant's boots. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, we are proceeding to the gypsy camp. There's a couple of vendors over there that I'm hoping to sell some stuff to. Also, we have sold off several of our potions, hence why we have over 1,500 groschen. I still have a fair amount of potions. I've still got over 164 of Henry's Aqua Vitalis. Yeah, you might be able to tell I've done a bit of alchemy. The skill's maxed. And in doing alchemy, I did a bit of herb picking, which has done what it's done. I've also been doing a little bit of stat buffing because since when you walk around over encumbered in this game, you end up boosting your experience for vitality and strength. And by leveling main stats like that, you're leveling your main level. I have actually picked up a few different things here. Let's take a look. Blood of Siegfried. Well, that's a hilarious one. Heroic Vigor. Oh yes, we're taking that. Martin's Heritage. That's a heritage. Oh, you can only take one. Well, heavy weapons, shooting, and scholarship. Scholarship's gonna be one of those things I'm probably gonna want to level. Survival skills and crafting are leveling very fast on their own. Sword fighting is a pain, but no, you know what? Screw it. We're Martin's kid. Maybe not by blood, but by raising. Actually, no. We'll do Martin's thing through the Martin's secret. We'll do Radzig for the rest of it. Okay, more carrying capacity. Nightcrawler would be nice, since I'm going to be doing a lot of murdering. Yeah, Blood of Siegfried plus Undaunted Cavalier is going to be hilarious, because that'll give me an additional 35 points of armor, as long as my charisma is at 20 or higher. We'll take good nature. There. So I should have plenty of buffs when dealing with people, because I'm not going to be fighting terribly much for the moment. Is there any more? Oh, yeah. I'm definitely taking Heracles later. That's a good freaking perk. That'll make Undaunted Cavalier much easier to handle. Alright, so we got Revenant level 2. And eventually we'll get Never Surrender. And then I'll probably take Marathon Runner and Hermes Haste. Oh, yep. Just got another strength perk, which means I have access to Heracles. Which means walking around in very simple but clean clothes, I'm rocking a 10 charisma. Wait a minute, I still have strength perks to use? Okay, strong arm. Require strength for all weapons reduced by 5. Oh, okay, yeah. So, weapons that require strength will now be even more damaging. We'll worry about the rest of the strength perks later. Most of the strength stuff's combat related. Alright, how far along the route are we? So, yeah, this road is going to eventually curve up, go up here, and then here is the bandit camp. Or not bandit camp, the gypsy camp. And then down here somewhere are the freaking humans, which I still have to get the mission to go kill them, but I will eventually. I just need to sell off a lot of this stuff because I'm carrying way too much stuff. Actually, you know what I need? I need a permanent chest. That's what I need. How to get your own bed. Storage chests. Okay, where is it? They'll always be located next to an own bed. Oh, okay. All right, after we go sell stuff with the gypsies and make sure that we keep the stuff we want to keep, we'll have to go ahead and go do that. I'll have to see about getting a permanent bed, or at least renting a bed in Troskovich. Alright, let's take a look at the horse here. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stolen stuff in here that needs to cool off. It's hot right now. Once I get down to a manageable weight, there's several people around here that need to die. There's the thief camp, which is somewhere that away, I think. There's the treasure hunters who will attack you on sight. The treasure hunters have some nice gear, and the guy at the thief's camp has the dice of St. Antioch, or the die of St. Antioch. It's a die that will always roll a 3, definitely not a 4. 5s are right out. That plus the pair of Holy Trinity dice I have means I should be able to rock a minimum 300 on a roll. Once I get the weighted die back from the pond chest, then that will mean I can roll a minimum of 300 with a probability of getting 400 on any given roll in the dice game. Then I just need to get some odd dice. All right. Let's see here. Valerian root. Fake St. John's wort. Yep. Okay, path to the left. Alrighty. Hey, I wasn't paying attention to OBS for a while, and I got my first bot of the day. Bye-bye, bot. It's kind of atrocious how many bots you get in the chat on frickin' Twitch. I do banner art for streamers. Yeah, I totally believe you. Funnily enough, if as soon as they bring up banner art, you tell them point blank that nope, I got that covered, and if you keep bringing it up, I'll have to ban you. They just stop. The AI is actually improving.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The boy will want to talk to you.
Greetings.
Mm-hmm.
The washing's only going to get wet again. Look at him, that gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the boy.
And now I'm in the worst place in the world to be. The gypsy camp.
Kommen wir, Freund. How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Even if they like you, I'm expecting to leave my. Even if they like me, I'm expecting to leave with less than I arrived with. Nah, I'm good. I am definitely playing Henry in this game as, you know, a ladies' man and, you know, straight, not going down that curved path they put in the game for him. But at the same time, I freely acknowledge that it's not the smartest thing to just go getting in bed with every woman you meet. We're going to be a little picky. Especially, yeah, well, I mean, especially also with the gypsies, because, yeah, because you never know where the gypsies have been. Oh, yeah, this person will buy all these women's dresses I stole from the tailor. Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Oh, yeah, I still have to read that book on horsemanship. Oh, Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. That's okay. Wait till you try and spell it phonetically by ear. Eh. Green seems like a good idea of what colors to keep. Let's see here. Armor smith's kits I have, blacksmith's kits I have, cobbler's kits I have. I could use more armor smith kits. And yes, I'll buy all your lockpicks. Actually, hold on. I have a ton of lockpicks, and they don't break easy. Besides, it's hard to trust a man what's asking to borrow a picklock. Alright, we'll take all of the hunting arrows and bolts. Oh yeah, I have potions. What am I thinking with here? Actually, you know what? I should probably hold off on this stuff. We'll put it in the chest when we get a permanent chest. Oh, except the women's clothing. The women's clothing, yeah, I have no use for it. And then we'll sell him potions. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, some unknown person during the night may have stolen the keys to the tailor's shop and just taken the entire inventory. I don't know who. But whoever the guy is, he's probably handsome, skilled, and quite agile. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to sell some of the potions that are made at my quality level, because they are more valuable than anything else. Oh, but he doesn't have enough money. Alright, do you have anything else I might want? Actually, I could probably take all those crude bolts off of you. And even the crude arrows aren't terrible. Perfect. And then we'll sell some strong aqua vitalis to make up the difference. Nothing else to do here, right? I could buy some food, I guess. Okay, I call BS on this. This gypsy is carrying a ton of soap. This does not compute. Yes. All right, now to haggle with a
Let's discuss
gypsy.
the price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you convince me with that price. Masa umatan tov. Shinen dank.
You're welcome, buddy.
You look just like that gadget that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
What is this lady doing over here? And it doesn't help that the gypsies are camping out. Oh, nope, that's the voivod. We're not talking to him. But the gypsies are camping out right next to the cumins. So at some point, I'm going to have to slaughter all the cumins while the gypsies are just up on the cliffs, not noticing.
Oh,
It's okay. It's just Turks.
it is
No one's
you,
going to notice.
Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream. Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me.
Yeah.
The Ternogajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again.
Oh.
Or divide us forever.
Oh, wait. Was Angel streaming? Oh, okay. Concerned for a moment. I didn't want to mess up your stream.
What?
Go and see the...
I'll have a look at your wares.
Oh, hey, she does potion making. Yeah. Ooh, belladonna. Yes, please. I will take all your belladonna. That is good stuff. And henbane. Yes, but it's also used to make the save potion. Yeah, in order to save the game, you need a 1 vial of Savior Schnapps. The standard version, the weak version of the potion, just saves your game. However, the stronger versions have different buff effects. For instance, a full strength one gives you 10 HP healing, plus it gives you a +1 buff to your strength, vitality, and agility for 3 minutes after you save. I don't have the strong one. Oh, no, I do. I do have strong one. Strong one gives 20 healing, and then it gives +2 to the same 3 stats for 5 minutes. And then there's the Henry's quality. So when you're making potions and you get high enough level in alchemy, there's a perk you can take that makes it to where instead of having 3 quality levels of potions, there's 4 quality levels. The 4th being a quality that only you can make. And for the save potion, the max quality version gives you 30 points of healing, which is the same healing you get from a potion that's just for healing you, as well as a +3 buff to all 3 stats for 8 minutes. So it's a pretty good thing to be stocked up on. That's why I've got, between the different qualities, I've got almost 40 potions. Oh yeah, well, people love to complain about it because they're like, I don't want to go into alchemy. It's like, okay, well, go kill some bandits, sell their gear, and buy some. Every tavern sells it. Admittedly, you're not going to be able to get the really good one because only you can make it, but hey, you know, that's what you get for not wanting to go into the crafting portion of the game. All right, and then, so if I go over here, we'll sell her stuff. I am holding a fair amount of materials that are just not going to last. Strong with the talus. Notifications. Those can go away. And now to haggle with my second
I'd like to
gypsy.
discuss the price.
Laches. Adapes Katsinava. It's a deal. I hope you'll be satisfied.
And with you?
Take care.
Let's see here. Alright, how am I doing on money so far? Considering you start the game with nothing. Almost 2,000 gold. Well, silver, I guess. This is medieval Czechia, they use the silver groschen.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, a stealth skill book? Yes. Yeah. Nice thing is, as part of the crafting system, they've also made it to where gear has quality levels as well. So weapons and armor and clothing will all be either quality 1, quality 2, or quality 3, 3 being the best. With one exception, when it comes to weapons, there is blacksmithing that's been added to the game, which makes sense. Your character was a blacksmith's son. And if you take the crafting to a high enough level, you can unlock the secret of Martin. Martin was the blacksmith who raised you. And so you unlock your own quality of smithing weapons above quality 3. And thanks to a charisma conversation earlier, I've already got a template for making a legendary polearm that is meant to go with a set of legendary armor I haven't found yet. So whenever I get into smithing weapons, it's going to be pretty good. Alright, we'll take all your arrows, and then we're going to sell you potions. You'll buy potions, right? You can have all my strong aquavit. I'm still paying you money. That's not something I'm happy about. What will you do for 20 of my caliber of aquavit? Hey, you'll give me money. Is there anything else this guy has that I need?
Word about the price.
All right. Aye, you as you're doing business. Take care.
Yay! Alright, I found the combat trainer. Alright, we'll remove the marker. Now the fun part, I get to walk all the way back. Still over encumbered to heck. But apparently in the one town there's a bed I can rent, and once I rent the bed I can store stuff in a chest.
Seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
No, I'm not taking on the mission to go find the missing gypsy girl. I don't want to associate with you guys too much. Oh, hey, if you got all that goat meat, you can make euros. Oh, hey, I'm finally down to carrying less than double my maximum capacity. Can't get on the horse while over encumbered. Oh, what good are you? Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if that guy might sell saddlebags. Well, at this point, anything that will increase my horse's carrying capacity is welcome. Especially since I can't get on the horse while I'm over encumbered. Well, more than likely, you're probably going to have to talk to the IRS.
Are you in charge of the...
Aye, me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region.
all the horses in the region?
You will see for yourself. I will take any horse. As long where you get it from, I will buy it for all the groschen. And if you just perhaps because your ass has started to ache, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a prop for a bit of coin. Of course, you will have to. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from.
All right,
Put him by the penance.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll have a look at the...
Are you whistling just for fun?
All right, horsey, come here, buddy.
Show me your...
Mm. Mm. Okay, so Nabarkov. Okay. Okay. So
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy was. Christ.
yep. Well, doesn't look like it's really viable to go ahead
You
and
look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about.
rip him off. So we'll just get a better saddle when we get to. Is it Nabokov? Narakov? Whatever it is. Oh, hey, camp. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to buy that book from him either way. I can't steal from him, so I have to buy it.
What? I'd like to discuss the pro. That?
My.
Meant to take money from him, not give money to him, but hey. I love how my character can read in the dark. Well, I'm literally camped out here. There's no fire. There's no light to read by. I'm in the woods, so there's not even starlight, really. And he just finished reading a book on stealth and then started reading a book on how to ride a horse properly. Oh, man. Sounds like someone got your ratios a little off. All that silver, no gold. Well, there's a reason that the dwarves went into the Iron Age from the Bronze Age. They ran out of tin. They mined it all. Yep. Might be. Depends on what you're talking about. Bioluminescent.
You know the girl who Sir Alder's marrying?
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
You know what? I have fresh eggs, lady. Will you buy them? I don't know how I'm supposed to go about preparing eggs in this game.
I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
You'll pay me, just not much. Fine.
Let's talk about the...
All right.
I could go for...
Thank you, and take care. Fruit, vegetables, fresh.
Well, she's only willing to pay me 1/10 of a groschen per egg. I imagine if I made something out of them, they'd have been more valuable, but they deteriorate quickly. Oh. Alright. I had to drag my character's carcass all the way back to the starting town. Ooh, more belladonna. Yay! That is a scary combination. The nose for minerals of a dwarf and the greed of an Englishman. And thus Moria tripled in size in under 2 years. That's okay, though. We're just waiting until the Englishman finds out that the Balrog is hiding hitherto unknown spices. The Balrog was vanquished in short order. Balrog pulls out the fire whip. Hey, you got a license for that? Brr. Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought of another fun mechanic, though this one would only really be doable for a 3D game. Make it to where give food items spoilage, and then make it to where if you consume something that's spoiled, you have to see if your system can handle it without you getting side effects, and make one of the side effects delirium. So say you're in town, you eat a bad bit of food, or worse, you eat a bad bit of food and then get to town, and you get the delirium effect. You may suddenly start seeing, nice little old ladies and other like townsfolk as, slathering monsters, and the town's on fire. That just reminds me of that Gandalf meme. There's lots of healing items and food here. Game just auto-saved. Uh-oh. It's when they're going through the mines of Moria and he's looking around. He's like, I have no memory of this place. Alright. Come on, let me drag my carcass back to town. Oh, that's not that bad. Well, you know what they say when it comes to spiders. Nuke them from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Mm-hmm. Funnily enough, that movie had two actors who both starred in both had roles in another sci-fi franchise, but they did not star in the same movie except in flashbacks. You remember Vasquez from Aliens 2, the woman with the smart gun? Yeah. You ever watch Terminator 2? Yeah, she was the stepmom. And Michael Biehn, Michael Bain, the captain of the Marine Company, he was Kyle Reese. And if you watch the director's cut of Terminator 2, he is in there in at least one hallucination and a couple of flashbacks.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I do what I can. We need it now more than ever.
Yeah, the director's cut of that movie was so much better than the theatrical release. Yep. Funnily enough, the director's cut makes one of the things that happened in Terminator Dark Fate impossible. Because in Terminator Dark Fate, they have one of the Arnold Terminators go back and successfully kill John after the events of Terminator 2. Yeah, totally undoes a lot of stuff. But anyway, yep. But anyway, so supposedly after he killed John, he went off. He didn't have anything else to do, and he started to learn. In particular, he learned about people. And there's a slight problem with that. Because in Terminator 2, in the director's cut, when they're at the gas station after they bust Sarah out of the mental institution, and they're patching themselves up, John and Sarah ask him, hey, so are you able to learn? Are you able to change, become something new? He's like, the Terminators don't need to be able to learn, at least not much. So that function in their processors turned off when they're sent out on a mission. But he tells them how to do it and how to pop his chip. So they cut off a part of his scalp, pop the cork, take his chip out. They have a small argument between John and Sarah because Sarah just wants to smash the chip and leave. And John manages to convince her, and so they just went ahead and toggled the setting, put the chip back in. And of course Arnie's like, wait a minute, there's a time discrepancy here. That took like 20 minutes. It should have been like 2 seconds. Is everything okay? But yeah, without external assistance, a Terminator can't learn because their chips are disabled on the learning function by default. So how did he become a good Arnie? There's always those points where they'll retcon stuff and I'm just looking at them going, why? It was better before. Yeah. Plus, also, the director's cut had some really good stuff when it came to the T-1000.
Dare climb over that fence. And if you've got a problem with that, take your grievance to the bailiff.
Like,
Lord be with you.
oh god, when the T-1000's chasing them into the foundry after the whole liquid nitrogen thing, he's starting to glitch out by that point. The memory metal's having trouble retaining his shape. And so at one point when he's walking in there, he's walking along a section of like black and yellow, like crosshatch safety markings. And his shoe starts to change to match it because it's just mimicking on instinct. There was also the one railing he grabbed, and then his hand didn't want to detach from it. It just started changing to match the railing. Also, the thing of how he found, how he figured out where they were going. Because the step-parents let him in to take a look at the, they let the cop in, and then the cop, killed them and started taking a look around the house. And he was in John's room, and he found behind a poster in John's room all of the stuff from his mom, including like messages, video recordings, and so on. And that's when he realized, oh, they're going to go for Sarah. And that's when he went to the mental institution. The movie flows so much better that way.
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well if you let me.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple.
All right. I hope that'll be.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay. My God, a brawl!
This doesn't seem too bad.
I can't bear to look.
Take that! I'll be done with you in a flash.
Why the hell did you put him in the stocks?
Now we finish this.
Oh yeah, that's one of the other nice. That's one of the other nice things with this game. Since they went ahead and they did the setup with like the AI and everything in this game, the AI villagers will occasionally get in fights, and when they get in fights, they get punished for it and get sent to the stocks. So you'll occasionally be walking through town and just see some random villager chained up in the stocks.
God bless you. Why is this all?
No worries. Not everyone can be Legolas. Okay. Okay, that's definitely a glitch.
Greetings.
Oh, okay, so I have a bed over there. Oh no, never mind. That's the one I just rented at the tavern. Duh.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
All right.
That?
My.
I'll be
Pour
right
me
with
one.
you.
I can make
What's the
money at
hold
dice
up?
there.
Greetings to you.
Yeah. Later I'm going to have to see about getting some more loaded dice for the dice game in this game. Already got 2 dice that guarantee roll 3. You ever play Farkle? Yeah, that's the dice game that they have in here. And then you can get loaded dice that you can swap in for normal ones.
Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Show me your way.
Oh man, this guy can't even buy anything.
Maybe next time.
Um, Well, that's not fun. All right. Alright, so I gotta go to Tack Off to get a room with an actual storage chest. Then we'll go to Zebiov, and there we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. That creature alone is one of the one of those reasons where you look at it and you wonder, why does anyone ever let a took into their party? Or a brandy buck. Oh yeah. There were two actors. I didn't realize until recently when I saw it on a podcast, but they made some very smart choices. Though the one made the smart choice out of just not wanting to have to deal with the movie he was helping make. You remember the guy that played Obi-Wan in the original Star Wars movies, Alec Guinness? Yeah, well, he didn't really want to do Star Wars. So while he did agree to do the movie, he decided rather than trying to get them to pay him, he went ahead and he opted for a profit share. So he got a percentage of the royalties for the movie and the merchandising from it. Yeah, well, he figured, hey, if it takes off, it takes off, and if it doesn't, it's just another feather in my cap. Oh well. Take care, Angel. But yeah, the other one was Ian McKellen. Apparently, they went through several actors before they got to Ian McKellen. Several people turned down the role to play Gandalf. And so finally, when they got to Ian McKellen, they offered him a royalty percentage. Just like, hey, fuck it, we need somebody. Like, they tried a whole bunch of people for the role, including Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins looked at it and said, nah, not doing it. Yep. All right, so real quick. Oh, yeah. All right, armor. I need good armor. You know what? The helmet doesn't really do much. That's going to slow me down. I need a Saxon hauberk. Oh, I need a gambeson. Okay. So we'll throw in a gambeson and then a hauberk. Oh, whoops. Shit. Outfit. Okay, there we go. Gambeson, hauberk. Hunter's belt. I need pouch. I need chainmail gauntlets. Some hose. Some boots. Horse, why do you always pick the worst direction to come from? Alright, I need leg armor. Half plate legs, it'll do. And plate gauntlets. Yeah, yours is too. Let me check here and see. Oh, I have 5,000 ping for some reason. There we go. Now my ping's back down to 160. That better? Oh, let me disconnect and rejoin. Alright, how about now? Dankeschön. Alright, we'll cook the plate knight gauntlets. Some Keltos Rondo. Oh, okay. And some half plate legging. There we go. Alright, weapons. Well, meat's back on the menus. All right. And we're all nice and cleaned up, at least clothing-wise. Let's see what this poor fellow has on him. Oh, I accidentally put a bolt in him. Well, at least he was already dead.
It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be.
Hey there. Stop a while and have a drink. We could play dice.
God be with you.
Praise the Lord.
Good to see you.
Oh, never mind. This is Zelyov, not Tekov. Tekov is up there. No, works out all the same because I don't want to go deal with Zelyov. I'm not gonna deal with tack off.
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemites. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemites breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of life.
Ave Maria.
Good day.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I went the wrong way. We'll get over there though.
I saw some strange water monks who had fins instead of legs and fleshy cows on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soothing.
At the mill? Yeah, the place by the dead rock.
Okay. Okay, yay, there's the end. Okay, we're still doing good on food. Well, it sounded like you just missed being hit with something.
God bless.
rest. Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Perhaps you'd be better off composing.
What would you like?
I'd like something to eat.
If you got... and for how...
I need to stay.
No problem.
Let's talk about the.
Greetings to you, friend.
I knew we'd come. Anyone can sleep like a king here.
What's going on around?
You're not going to believe this, but too low.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the pond, if you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchuk Pond came here to... I started talking to them and they...
Why?
They...
Aren't wolves afraid of...
That's what I thought.
Do you have any...
By the way, we've put together this...
I don't think that's really for...
As you wish. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you he takes a bit of getting you...
Oh?
You'll see, and that's pretty...
Thanks, Inky.
See? It fits perfectly.
It does not fit. What are you doing? With the wrong syllable in the second line, and in the last,
Well, I guess that's my pre-order and DLC stuff.
here.
So, good day to you.
Why linger on? Let's fuck quick and speak to it all. Those dice have. Just when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up with respect. And then gave God grant you help. What? Now.
God bless.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Ugly old nag.
What was I just thinking of?
God bless.
Well, good day.
Don't be a coward. Greetings. What brings you? See you soon, my friend. Someone gave it to me for free. What would you like?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Sure.
Here.
Well, I hope you'll be
spend their
satisfied.
wages at the
Take care.
bars on girls who wash their cocks.
Alright. Oh. Looks like my Norwegian buddy's asking me to hop over to another server, so I will catch you around, alright, Toga? You too. Alright, well, for anyone watching this later on, since no one watched it during the stream, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the stream here. I'm probably going to be doing some running around, but I'm not going to be doing much in the way of fighting or anything, so it's not going to be terribly interesting. And again, this entire stream hasn't been terribly interesting, so it is what it is. Have fun, take care.